Top foot football. Top foot football.
Two generations, one passion, love for the game. Welcome to this channel. Joshua is not in this video because he's gone to school this morning, so I'll be doing this video alone. The incident between Victor Osimhen and Lookman almost took away from our joy. Addressed differently by Victor, especially as one of the leaders in the team. He should have addressed the issue a bit different. Nonetheless, I understand the position of Victor. Anyone that has played the game knows that there are three departments in a team: the defense, the midfield, and the attack. And these three compartments have their respective roles and responsibility. The defense stops goal. The midfield controls the game. Most will say a game is won or lost in the midfield. Whoever wins the midfield battle wins the game. So that is a very, very crucial department in the team, controlling the game. The attack, especially the striker position. Your job is to score. Your job is to score. Your job is to score. And that is Victor's position. And that is Victor's role in the team. So what happened yesterday? Lookman scored the first goal. Gave the assist, I believe, to Osimhen for his first goal. Also gave the assist for his second goal. Well done, Lookman. Again, don't forget I said Lookman's job as a midfielder is to provide. I'm making emphasis on the word provide. Provide assist. Provide the ball to Victor to score goals. Victor cannot carry out his responsibility if Lookman fails to carry out his responsibility, which is providing assist for Victor. Regardless of the amount of assist or balls you've given to Victor, does not justify you taking a shot when the pass is on for the attacker, in this case, Victor. So yes, Lookman did provide 2 assists for Victor, and we all applaud him for that. What made Victor upset yesterday was simple. The pass was on. The pass to Victor from Lookman was on. But Lookman decided to take few stepovers and then struck the ball. If Lookman had scored, myself and everyone around the world, especially Nigerians, will be happy. But he didn't score. So he failed in his primary responsibility, and he also failed to score the goal. But if he had passed the ball to Victor, which is his primary responsibility, he would have succeeded in his primary responsibility by passing the ball to Victor. And whatever Victor does with that ball, we're going to blame Victor for that. If Victor scores the goal, Nigerians and the Super Eagles fans will be happy. If he doesn't score the goal, of course we'll come down on him hard. But he chose not to. Like I said, he threw few stepovers, shot the ball, and then scored. If I was Victor, if you were Victor, I expect you to be upset. I expect you to be upset. Shortly after Lookman's decision not to pass the ball, guess who had the ball? Osai Samuel. Again, the pass was on to the striker Victor to take a shot. Osai decided to have a shot on goal. Guess what? He didn't score. Again, failing in his primary responsibility and also failing in his secondary responsibility, if you want to call it that. If I was Victor, and if you were Victor, I expect you to be upset. After Osai did what he did, decided not to pass the ball to Victor, guess who had the ball again? Bruno Oyemishi. The pass again was on to Victor. And he decided as a defender to take a shot. Mind you, everyone in the team has got his responsibility cut out for them. Defend, control, assist, and have your goal. So, in a very short space, 3 opportunities that the pass was on to the striker. The respective players I've mentioned, Lookman, Osai Samuel, Bruno Yemeshi, decided to take a shot when the pass was on to Victor. If I'm Victor, I'll be upset. If you were Victor, I expect you to be upset. As an attacker, you do not request for the ball. You do not beg for the ball. You demand for the ball. You scream for the pass to be given to you. And that's what Victor did yesterday. He did not insult Lookman. He only told him it is a team game. It is a team game. If you observed in this competition, the AFCON, Victor, as a striker, has been very, very, very selfless. Even when the pass the shot is on for him, he decides to cut the ball back for someone in a better position to take a shot. That is a striker whose job is to score goals. But yet, he's selfless, a team player, and more often than not, shows good leadership qualities. So if the same person is demanding accountability from his teammates, if the same person is saying, let's play as a team, don't get me wrong now, before you come for me, internet, should Victor have done things differently? Yes, he should have. Should Victor had approached Lookman differently? Yes, he should have. But tempers were high. Emotions were running high. Like we all know, Victor plays the game with passion. But Victor did not insult Lookman. He only told him, maybe he was a little over the top, you can say. Maybe a little bit aggressive. But he did not insult Lookman. He only told him, it is a team game, and he walked away. Go back and watch the game. He told him it is a team game and walked away. Yes, I didn't like the way he shoved indeed the captain. I didn't like that bit. But then again, tempers were high, emotions were running high. So I completely understand, because I've been on the internet, strolling around, seeing what people are saying from Nigerians, coming from Nigeria. I'm baffled, flabbergasted almost. I'm like, really? Some are even saying they should drop Victor in the next game. Are you guys okay? Have you forgotten what happened in the World Cup qualifying matches? Have you? That the games Victor didn't play. Those are the games that made us not to qualify for the World Cup. Have you forgotten? You're now requesting for our star boy to be dropped. You must be out of your goddamn mind. Because of what happened yesterday. Something that they will sit as teammates and iron out. And you're asking for Victor to be dropped. Someone that single-handedly scored 3 goals when we needed 4. To have a chance to have even the playoffs during the World Cup qualifiers. Have you forgotten that it was when Victor left during the DR Congo game that we became a shadow of ourselves in the game? Have you forgotten that they could not string 2 passes together after Victor left? Have you forgotten that it was after he left in that game when we played DR Congo during the World Cup qualifiers, the playoff round, that when Victor left, the second half, we didn't even know what we were doing. And that made the defenders of the DR Congo team to push all the way up. Have you forgotten? If you even look in the game yesterday, it was when Victor left that the defenders of the Mozambique team started pushing out. Go back and watch the game, because I have. They started coming out. They started pressing. Yes, we scored the 4th goal, but if you go back and watch the game, When Victor left, the defenders of the Mozambique now had the opportunity to even push forward a little bit. Requesting for Victor to be dropped is underestimating his presence. Don't do that. Same you, if they drop Victor and we lose the game, same you will come for the coach and say, why did you drop him? Now, because we've won 4-0, or because we've won all our group stages, or all our group stage game, I should say, you're not asking for Victor to be dropped. How dare you? Do you think Lookman can do it? Do you really think Lookman can do it? Lookman played all the game in the World Cup qualifiers. He played. Go and check, he played. What happened? What happened? Giving Victor 1 million assists does not justify you taking shots when the pass is on. It doesn't mean that. How can your fan or your fans boo you? And you think he'll come the next day to come and play well for you? I thought I should speak on that. It was really, really upsetting to see that our fans will boo Victor Osimhen after all Victor has done for us. Is beyond me. I can't believe he's beyond me. I'm not gonna lie. He's beyond me. You guys can do better. Yes, you're in Morocco supporting the team and all of that, but it doesn't mean you have the right to boo players. You don't have the right, my friend. You don't. If you don't want to support him, fine, but don't boo him. Don't boo him. Because if you boo him, you give the license for the rival fans to boo him as well. Everyone in this incident can do better. Victor, Lookman, and all the players I mentioned earlier, the team in general can do better. The fans can also do better. Nigerians back at home as well can do better. I'm really upset, but I will stop the video here. I'll keep supporting the Super Eagles. Victor is still my star boy. Lookman, you're great. You're the African former best player. You're an amazing player. Lookman, not Lookman, what's his name? Chikwueze, you keep cooking. Kevin Bassi, I love you from the depth of my heart. You best believe it. You are rock solid. I always say if I'm going to battle, you will be the first name on my list. So I love you from my heart. Ndidi, keep leading as you've been doing. Calm, amazing. It will be. You've been great in this tournament. I know they've not mentioned the name that frequent, but I'm giving you a honorable mention. You've done amazing as well in the course of this tournament. Who else am I missing? Bruno as well. You came in in the level position and you've done amazing. So well done. The team is doing great. Let us keep it this way. Let us keep it this way. One team. That is the best chance we have towards winning this World Cup. So thank you, everyone. Keep subscribing to the channel. That's how we grow. Like, comment, and share the video. Please subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Please. From me to you is bye. Take care.